Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I know after months and months of not uploading, but yeah, you know what, we're just gonna make do with what we have. But if you are new here, which you probably are because it's only been like 3 videos that are not consistently uploaded, my name's Luciana and this is my channel Mooney Archives, where we just do cute little book content on here. I was gonna do Bookmas, but I feel like we're a little too late for that because it is December 9th, so we're a little into December, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it'll be too late to do Bookmas, but we'll see. I don't know, it might motivate me to upload more on this channel, more than like every 6 months, or I don't even know how long. But yeah, so usually these videos have a little bit of chaos in them because I'm working on my finals and I'm trying to read at the same time. But this year I've actually finished my finals as of yesterday at 11 p.m. We are finally free. My goal for this vlog is to read as many books as I possibly can, because I've been eyeing my bookshelf and I've been wanting to read so many freaking books as possible. I feel like with the season kind of coming to a close, or I mean the year kind of coming to a close, I've just been so motivated to read as many books as possible, not just to hit the Goodreads mark, but just because like I feel like I haven't read a lot this year. And I promise there's not going to be any Throne of Glass or J Max, because I feel like in the other videos there's always a lot of Throne of Glass, which I don't know why I just decided to do that, but no Throne of Glass this vlog. Instead we're still in a fantasy route. I've been in such a fantasy mood for however long this vlog is. I don't know if it's gonna be like a day, I don't know if it's gonna be a weekly vlog, I'm not too sure yet, but I know for sure I want to finish reading A Darker Shade of Magic. I do have the rest of the series, and I have the rest of the series on Libby, and I'm halfway through this one, so we may or may not try to finish this series. It might just be focusing on this series, I don't know, but there are other books that I do want to get to, so it might just be like a reading vlog like any other. But yeah, so I'm halfway through this book. I do need to turn in the Libby books in like 2 days. Well, this one in 2 days, so we're gonna try to get through this one today and finish it, and I'm gonna take you along in that little journey. As for other books that I really want to get through by the end of December, or at least get partly, you know, through them. First one, Catabasis. And I don't know, I know she's not too thick, but like the thing is that with Ara Kwong, like she has such beautiful language. First of all, she's like so smart. She's like crazy smart. Like she's who I wish I could be in life, in the way I write as well. But it does take me a second to kind of get through her books, so I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna finish this today. If you finish Catabasis in a day, good for you, but I'm not gonna be able to finish this in a day. I'm just gonna try to get as much as possible. But these are honestly the 2 books I'm gonna be focusing on in this video. I'm not gonna go crazy and then do like a 10 book TBR. But yeah, so I'm gonna be documenting my cute little journey throughout the day or maybe week. I'm not really too sure just yet, but we'll see. And then I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I thought I'd give a quick little update because like it's currently an hour after I filmed the intro, and I just thought, you know, has there been any reading done? No. So currently, as you probably saw, I'm packing up some orders, and I've been kind of trying to listen to the audiobook, but I think I need to sit down and like read the book and listen to the audiobook, because I feel like I can't really concentrate on it right now. So currently packing up some bookmarks. If you don't know, self-promo time. I have a cute little Etsy shop called Mooney Books where I sell book-related bookmarks. Currently packing 2 Taylor Swift ones, 1989 and Lover. And then recently by we I mean me, got Shatter Me bookmarks. So this is my Aaron Warner one, which I've been absolutely loving. I love this one. That's honestly, I think, my favorite out of all the ones that I've made, which is a very bold statement, I will say. So yeah, but there are many options on my site or my Etsy shop. So I will link that down below if you would like to check that out. I would really appreciate it. I think it'd be a great little gift for Christmas.
For Christmas? Just saying.
Or any other gift during this holiday season, or it might just be a birthday present. Overall, I just love them for any occasion personally. But yeah, especially like every bookmark has its cute little small little designs. Like I feel like if you know, you know. It's not focusing, but if you know kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish packing these up. I'm hoping to get them out. I'm not hoping, I'm going to get them out today. And yeah, so that's enough of my little self promo time. Now a little more update time. So I ordered, I don't know if you guys remembered, I had like this mic situation going on, and then I got a new phone and it doesn't work with the mic, blah, blah, blah. So I ordered a new mic, but it's not the right mic. And so now I'm waiting for it to get here so then I can send it back, and then I can hopefully order the right one, and then we can actually have good quality in these videos. Well, not like the quality's bad, I just like, I like the mic and how it kind of drowned out all the background noise, because currently, like I said, there's like a freaking woodpecker outside. And I don't know if they're like redecorating their house or like what, but yeah. Hopefully the mic should be here, so I have to return it soon and then we'll get the other mic. It's all a process. We will probably get the mic here soon enough. Plan for the rest of the day. I have to finish packing these up, and then I have to go to Trader Joe's for a bit, which I'm not complaining. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to read, let alone vlog. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how much content we'll get, and then if I finish the book, I'll let you guys know, because it may happen, it may not. But this one's packed and ready, and I just have to finish packing it in the actual, envelope and send it out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hello, we're back for a cute little update. We've officially finished this first book, and I loved it. I honestly, because I've read it before. I've read it back, I think 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I read it a while back, and then I acquired these new copies because it used to be like the old, like the different versions. So I got these new copies, which I absolutely love, and so I think that's what really inspired me to read this in the first place. But copy aside, I think this was just such a great introduction to the magic system of this world, to the world itself. I was listening to V. Schwab's reading of it on YouTube, and I really like the way that it helped recap a lot of the stuff, because I finished this and there were just so many details that I feel I didn't pick up on that she wished I could have picked up on, but I'm just I couldn't do it. But I remember listening to her version of the Four Londons, and how she really likes writing these types of worlds and stuff, but instead of writing multiple worlds, she's writing the same world just in different perspectives and stuff. And I just thought that was so cool to think about, when you're I don't know, when you're writing a book, it's you usually just think oh, I have to write a whole world and there's this whole magic system, or it's I don't know, that typically that's the gist for fantasy novels. But with this one, there was still a lot of world building in it, but it was just the same world. I don't know, it's a whole loop of things. But if you don't really know what Dark Shade of Magic is about, it's about Kel, who can travel across these 4 Londons. There are 4 different types of Londons. We have Grey London, Red London, White London, Black London. Alright, okay, Black London. I swear I read this. And each have their own separate stories or rulings and stuff that each affect Kel, and the way that he I don't know, just like his whole story. And then he runs into this other character called Lila, and then we get to follow her. And then with Kel, there's like they have their cute little story here. I really like their interaction, their banter, and we kind of lose Lila towards the end. Not like lose her, but like we she, like, you know, she has like her own journey and stuff that sets us forth the second book. And so we follow Lila in this one, which I am now. Well, we follow both Kel and Lila and Rye, who is Kel's brother, in this book. More in this. But I've been really enjoying this because I feel like we only learned about Lila so much in this book. You learn a lot about her character, and a lot of people don't like her. I'm kind of vibing with her personally. But yeah. But with this one, we follow all of them again, and I've been having so much fun. I feel like this book goes more into like the complexities of like the world building and stuff. I feel like this one's more like of an introduction of like, oh, this is what the worlds are, this is the magic system, this is Kel, this is Lila, this is kind of what they can do, or this is what Kel can do. Cool. This one's like, cool, you learned about the world before, now there's like more depth to it, and there's like more stuff going on in it. And you get to see new characters, you get to expand on old characters. Like, we learn more about Lila and like her character, and Kel, and like even Rye, because I was really interested in Rye, learning more about him as a character, and I feel like this one just goes more into it as well. So I'm excited to keep reading. I'm currently in page 208, and so I said I wanted to read Catabasis, and I still do. It's literally on my shelf, you can't see it, but I want to read it so badly. But I just like, I'm so invested in like the Darker Shade of Magic world that yeah. And I have the last one on audiobook. I mean, I own the last one, but I still have the last one on audiobook, so I'm thinking of getting through this series for this vlog. At this point, I think that's what it's going to be. It's only 3 books. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like a huge series. I'm not reading a 10-book series, thankfully. But then there is a new one. I forgot what it's called. Threads of some, I don't know what it's called, but there's a new one, and like I keep moving this around, I just noticed. Anyways, yeah, I'm just excited to keep reading this, and I'll let you know more of my thoughts as I keep reading it. I am honestly like, I'm having the time of my life. I feel like it took me a second to get back into it because I feel like it was like back to back, but I feel like it should also be right back to back in my opinion. But I'm gonna stop rambling right now, but I'm gonna keep on reading this, and then I'll update you guys as I go. We have to do this fast because we're losing light. We've officially finished the Darker Shade of Magic series, which I am so happy about. I love this series so incredibly much, and like, yeah. So you guys already know my thoughts on the first one, thoughts on the second one. Love this, absolutely love this. I had to pick up the third one like right away. Absolutely love this. Basically, I already said it in my other little update earlier in the vlog. This book follows more characters. It goes more in depth in the world, but I just really enjoyed learning more about Lila, about her story, about her connection to this world, about like her character development, learning more about just like about this world and just other characters that I wish, like there were like so many unanswered questions that were then answered in this book, but it opened so many new things. And I think this was just like, Lila has this need for an adventure. Like that's kind of like what we know from like the first part of like, or the first book, and we kind of know it in this book. And you can definitely feel that sense of adventure in this book. Like it feels like it's taking you on an adventure, which I loved and I enjoyed so much. But I feel like I already said a lot about this book early in the vlog. It's basically my same thoughts. I really enjoyed it. It's my second favorite book of this series. I just think I love the third one so much more. In the third one, we follow more like Rai's story, which is something that I realized is like a little like theme in the series. Like the first one we follow more Kel, the second one we still follow Kel and we still follow these other characters, but we follow Lila and like we learn more about Lila. That's kind of like our main premise of stuff, and like those characters that she interacts with. There's like I said, open-ended questions about like who are these people, why are they important, how do they relate to the other characters that we know. And then in this book we learn about Rai and how some of the characters in like the second book are connected to this book. We get more in-depth memories about it, we get more in-depth descriptions and like reasoning why these characters are so important, and also we get to learn about Rai. And I personally wanted to learn more about Rai from the very beginning. I wanted to know what his story was. I wanted to know his connection like with Kel, because I know they're like brothers. I'm gonna say this in a way to not spoil too much of the series, just because I think that there's so much to this book that I feel like, or these books, sorry, that I feel like it's just so much better enjoyed in that way. But I still do want to give a quick little review about this because I love this book so much. We learn so much more about Rai and Kel, and like they're brothers. We knew that from the start. We knew that they're brothers. We knew that they cared about each other. In the second one, we know more about how Kel feels about Rai and like why he feels so strongly about his brother and like why he cares so much about his brother. And then in Rai's book, we learn more about like why Rai cares so much about Kel, how he sees him as a brother. And I love that perspective of it. I love seeing Rai's like perspective, like being a prince and like facing responsibilities, growing up in the royal family, how he views Kel growing up in the royal family, how Kel kind of views himself. And it's all these things that I just think is like so, like, I don't know, I just loved it. I love V. Schwab's writing. I've only read 2 other like books by her, which is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and then Gallant, I believe is how you pronounce it. But I've also heard that a lot of people who read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue say that her writing is completely different than her other books. And I feel like you can kind of tell, like it's still like her style. You can still tell it's like V. Schwab's style, but it's a little different. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like you can kind of tell. But that being said, I really enjoyed this series. I really enjoyed this book. This one's my favorite out of the whole entire series. I feel like a lot of people like the second one more than the third one, but I personally really like this one. It is a lot longer than the other ones. I did notice that very quickly, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'm so happy I finally finished the series. It is like I said, it's currently the end of the year, and this helped me reach my Goodreads goal. So what a great way to end the year with this book and this series. But overall, I would really recommend this series if you want kind of like a magical world, magical characters, and like just like, I don't know, so many complex characters. They each have their own stories, they each have their own purpose, and it doesn't feel kind of like, I don't know, copy and paste, because I feel like some people or some books are kind of like that, like it's kind of copy and paste, but let's change things up a little bit. No, I feel like each character had their reason to be in the book and had their reason to find each other, or like, you know, help each other grow, and like, I don't know, they each had their purpose, I feel like. So I really enjoyed that. I really like character-based stories, which I think is another reason why I really like this. Okay, but that concludes the end of this little vlog. I know I wanted to get to Catabasis, but ended up just being a Darker Shade of Magic vlog in the end. Don't judge me. It was a good series. I had to get through it. But I will be adding Catabasis to my January TBR or 2026 TBR. Stay tuned for that, because there will be a little TBR video in the upcoming year, and I will be fixing my uploading schedule. That is my main resolution. I feel like I need to fix my uploading schedule, not only for me, but for you guys. So yeah, but hope you enjoyed this little vlog and then following me in my little adventures. I built my freaking Ferrari Lego car. I did some work stuff. I really enjoyed listening to this series and just reading it, just experiencing all of it throughout this vlog. So I hope you enjoyed following me along with that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video or want any other book related content by me and following me on other book related journeys, please feel free to subscribe and like this video. Also feel free to check out my shop. I know, another shelf promo. So cute of me. Yeah, if you want to see some book related bookmarks or just like marauders or like any other kind of like book related bookmarks, please feel free to check out my shop. It will also be linked down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you so soon.